Hello all my beautiful friends, how's everyone doing today? So today we're back talking about some more Boxycharm stuff, and specifically Boxycharm Choice. There's a lot of opinions floating around, a lot of discussions about one box in particular, and we're just going to sit down and talk about all three of the boxes in today's video, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about a specific brand that's going to be in the Luxe Choice. So if you're interested to hear what's going on with Boxycharm, or if you just want to hear my personal opinions about it, then make sure to keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, I'd appreciate if you take a quick second, hit that subscribe button to become part of the Wolfpack today. Now let's get into it. Alright, so choice time. One of these is definitely a clear winner to me, and then there's one box that is just causing all kinds of issues. But we're going to get to that in a second. I'm going to start with my favorite box. This is for the December Boxycharm Premium. Both of these items come from Viseart, and they're both eyeshadow palettes. One is the Neutrals 01, a very straightforward name, and the other one is 14 Milieu. I think that's what it's called. The Neutrals 01, of course, that's just a cool tone neutral palette, and then the 14, I'm going to call the other one the colorful palette. I'm not going to say milieu every time I talk about it. The more, it has a little bit of that pop of color into it. I think they did really, really good this time. Most people are either one way or the other. One way, they are just all about neutrals. They stay in their lane. They just want to play with the neutrals. All, you know, cool tone, warm tone. That's just what they love and they know it. And then there are people who love colorful eyeshadow palettes. I'm one of those people. I love experimenting with color, and I'm sure you can tell from the eye look that I did today. It's very intense. I think this is a really, really good choice because no matter what type of person you are, there is something in that choice for you. I have heard that these were exceptionally top quality eyeshadow palettes, and from what I understand, they're kind of expensive. If you have either one of these palettes or any palettes in general from Viseart, can you please comment down below and let us know what you think of it? Is the pigmentation there? Are they long lasting? I'm just really curious. And plus, these are both matte eyeshadow palettes. I'm curious to see how their shimmers are as well. Ooh, this eye will not stop watering. I'm going to be minus my eyeshadow right here really, really soon. I don't know what it is. Here lately, every time I put on makeup, this eye starts watering almost immediately. But anyways, let's talk about the next thing. The base box. Now the choices for this aren't quite as exciting as eyeshadow palettes from the premium box, but still there are some really good choices in here. First up, we have two different sets of lashes from Glamnetic. I said that weird. Glamnetic lashes. And this is the lashes and magnetic liner. These retail for $63. That's really expensive. Like, those lashes better last you a flippin' long time. But there are two different styles that they are showing. One is called Baby Girl, and that one looks a little bit more of your softer, kind of more of an everyday kind of lash. And the other style they were showing is Bella, and that one just looks like full-on glam, super long, super fluffy, dramatic lashes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my roommate has these. Victoria, I think she has the Glamnetic Lashes kit, and she absolutely swears by it. She stopped buying any other lashes after she got these, but I am really, really excited to see these in the box. I'm just really curious to try them. You know, magnetic lashes without weird little clippy things. Like, you remember, who was it that came out with those where they had like magnets on the actual band and you would attach magnets under your lash and then attach that? Like, it was a whole stupid thing. I'm so glad that that died away as fast as it did. Next we have for our hair care lovers, our hair styling lovers, this is a Sutra mini curling iron. Retails for $50. I really don't have much to say about this just because I don't do hair. I'm not a hair person. I love my makeup. I love my skincare. All I will say is that if you end up choosing this as your item for your box, make sure that you have one of those gloves, the heat protectant gloves, whenever you're styling your hair. I got this in a previous box, and I could never just get the hang of using it without accidentally burning myself. I'm just not very good at this. I need to watch a bunch of hair tutorials online and start practicing because I know I just want to get better at it, you know. It's really not my strong suit. The last choice that you can get is from Ofra. This is the banana powder, retails for $35, but the banana powder is banana scented. That may be a deal breaker for you. I'm just really curious because I don't think I have anything that's scented like banana. But what they recommend using this for is to conceal your dark under eye circles. You're going to highlight the brow bone, the bridge of the nose, your forehead, your chin. They also recommend that you can use this to set your concealer and foundation. Now, as far as the highlighting part, I do know that people do use yellow a lot under here to cancel out the purple that's under their eyes, and trust me, I will definitely be trying it that way because that is one of my biggest issues. But using it to set your foundation and concealer, I would think the yellow would leave like a weird cast. I just don't know if I would do that. But that one is actually what I chose for my base box. I'm curious, like, I'm just a huge fan of Ofra. I love pretty much anything they have, and so if they want to give me a banana powder, I'll take it. Now let's talk about the one that has got everyone talking and chattering on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. Luxe. I've seen a lot of comments online, people talking about how unhappy they are with the choices for Luxe, and one thing that, I'm not going to defend it, but one thing you have to remember is that Luxe is, there's a premium box, that is just your beauty stuff, and then Luxe is your lifestyle slash, sorry, Lila's making noises. Luxe is your beauty slash lifestyle box. There are going to be lifestyle items in that. Personally, if they're going to give us lifestyle items, I like that they are letting us choose what that lifestyle item will be. Hopefully that's the case here, and maybe these are all of the lifestyle choices that are going to be in the box. But they do have a really good skincare coming in December, and I'll talk about that in a future video. Right now we're just going to focus on the choice items. So while I'm not surprised to see these items in the box, doesn't mean I'm happy about them, but let's talk about it. First one that we have is from Beauty Coat. This is the original Glam Smile kit. Now, it's not my first choice, obviously, because it's not as exciting as it is getting makeup or skincare, but if I get it in the box that they send to me in PR, I will definitely try it out because I am curious, and I'm not going to lie, a teeth whitening kit, I could use it. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't need it because, you know, I know. Then the next item that we have is from Zaxi, and this is by Stephanie Taylor. These are cushion cut cubic zirconia halo stud earrings. These are beautiful earrings. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I've seen them in pop-up at least once, maybe if not twice, and I've always been tempted to get them. They retail for $36, but I never get them because a little known fact that you may not have ever heard me talk about before is I don't have pierced ears. I've never had my ears pierced. There is no piercing anywhere on this body, no tattoos, no nothing. So earrings would be useless for me to choose. I've been so tempted to get my ears pierced, but honestly, I'm not a big jewelry person. Like, I'm wearing a bracelet now, and I only just recently, like, occasionally I'll have necklaces or sometimes rings. I'm just not a huge jewelry person. Unless it's a really good piece and I know it's going to last, or if I get married or engaged, I will have that ring proudly displayed and wear it all the time. But I'm just not a huge jewelry person, and especially earrings. Like, I look at them and I can appreciate how beautiful they are and how stunning they can look on some people, but at the same time I'm thinking, man, that's just one more thing for me to lose. A lot of this is just personal preference. Just keep that in mind as we're going through these items. The next thing that we have is from Sol de Janeiro, which normally I would be excited about, but this is the Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter. We got this in a previous box, and I don't even know where mine is. Honest review, I don't like it. I thought I would love it. So many people talked about how awesome it was, but once I got it, the smell kills it for me. Honest to gosh, like, I need to pass it on, or I'm just going to get rid of it because I cannot stand the smell of it. It smells like old wax, and it feels really waxy. I thought I would like it. The one that I got was the lightest shade, and there's no color that comes with it. Like, so you're basically, for that one, for me, I'm just putting on a balm that smells bad. If I was at least getting some color payoff from it or something, you know, I could somewhat justify it. But that one, I get nothing from it. And it retails for like $20. Then we have from Kat Von D, KVD Vegan Beauty, whatever the name is. This is the Dagger Tattoo Liner and Trooper. Now, we've gotten this also in a previous box, but I wouldn't mind getting it again. That is a really good liner. It stays in place all day. It doesn't budge. Even with this eye continuously watering, the liner didn't go anywhere. People like to knock it because, you know, Kat Von D was the owner of it, but since she's out of the picture now and they're kind of rebranding themselves, how do you guys feel about the brand now? Personally, I'm on board with it. I think I'm okay with it now. So yeah, if I was going to choose, that would probably be the thing that I would choose. Okay, now we're talking about the last item in the choice. This is from a brand that launched through Boxycharm. This is from Rockin Cosmetics. I have seen the most posts about this, the most conversations talking about this particular item, and it is the Hot Mess Trio. Basically, it's like a glitter gel stick or like a glitter shadow stick. I'm not really sure what it is. I have to pick on the brand for a minute. Just bear with me here. Aside from the product itself, like the glitter, I don't know. It comes in green, blue, and black. And it's a glitter shadow stick. And also talking about their Instagram account and the brand in general, I just don't really get what they're about. Apparently this is a UK brand who started out selling fashion, rocker wear, as I'm just going to refer to the style. So they have the clothing line, the accessories line, and then they decided to get into cosmetics. Now, most brands, whenever they do separate things like this, they would go and launch a separate account for it. But they're including everything in their Instagram account, and there's only a handful of pictures about their actual cosmetics. And a couple of those that are there, I didn't even know that they were makeup posts, because you can't tell from the picture. I think they need a little bit of help, maybe branding the cosmetics brand. We've got their, where is it? I got their Big Fat Liner in a box a couple months ago. I like this product. I think it's a really, really good eyeliner. The felt tip on this is really nice, but I just don't get the whole aesthetic of it. Like, it's got stars everywhere. The Rockins, like, it's supposed to be a rock band brand, but then, like, the text looks like saloon, like Western saloon text. I don't know. I think that if they are wanting to be taken seriously as a brand and a competitor in this market, they need to create a separate presence for their makeup and actually start to feature some of that makeup. One of the posts was just them holding a big version of this, which is cute, but that was all they had on there. Even after it launched in Boxycharm, that was all they had. And now, as far as the actual item that is going to be in the choice, the Rockin's Hot Mess Trio, because they only have 2 items in their entire cosmetics line, this item here and then this trio, or you could buy each of the items in the trio as a single. That's the extent of their makeup line. I think that these specific items in the set is made for a very specific person. Even their brand, their whole rock clothing and stuff, they are targeting a very specific type of person. And I think the reason why so many charmers are getting upset about this is because it's something that they didn't ask for. It's not something they wanted. The glitter eyeshadow sticks, it's a small market. I just think this is something that I really wish they hadn't put in there. Let this maybe be in add-ons. Let people try it out then. And so I thought, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. It may be a really good product. I can't tell from their Instagram account because the photos that they have, and even a video, the whole video is them just dancing around and looking, I don't know what they were even doing. Like, it doesn't really stay in my memory that long. Like, it just wasn't that impressive. And then you got a few seconds of them with this near their eye, but the eye was already done. Like, I'm not seeing any of the products in action. I'm not seeing anything really to make me feel confident about this product. And so I thought, okay, I'll go to the website. Let's check out some reviews. Maybe the reviews are really, really good for this product, and I can trust more user experience when it comes to a product like this. So I went to the products, looked it up, had 152 reviews, but if you look at them, they're not even reviews for this product. It's reviews for fashion. It's reviews for clothing. I don't know who is managing the website for this, but if you're going to be listing, and this says product reviews when you go to the page. If you're going to be listing something as a product review, maybe you should keep it a review of that product. I may be calling it early because, like I said, all I have tried is the liner, and it's okay. Like, it's a decent liner. I'm not going to complain about it. I don't see too many people choosing this. And if they did, maybe it's because some of the other items are sold out. I don't know. I think Boxycharm missed the mark including this in the box. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so I know it took me a long time to get to the end of that, and I spent a lot of time talking about that one particular product, but you know, it's just something that I do whenever I'm getting ready for these videos because I want to feel confident in the product. I want to see reviews. I rely very heavily on reviews whenever I'm purchasing things or getting ready for these videos. Like, I love real user reviews. If you ever see this video, just take my little snippet of advice there. Get you a separate account for your makeup, your cosmetics. Let people know, hey, we're here. We know what we're doing. Showcase the makeup. Let everyone see how beautiful it is. Showcase it actually being used. Something. Get something out there letting people know, hey, I'm here. I mean business. Because right now it just kind of looks like an afterthought. Alright, so now it is your turn. If you agree with me on any of this, if you don't agree with me on this, that is fine. Let's just have a conversation about it, because I know some people probably did choose the Hot Mess Trio shadow set because at least the swatches where they marked them on paper, they didn't even have hand swatches. Whenever they had the swatches on the paper showing you what they look like, I mean, the colors are pretty. If they work, they work. Alright guys, well, thank you again for taking time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day, a great night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later.